Well, hello, Allan Aguirre. Sorry. Allan Aguirre with your Incorruptible 2-minute warning. My 1 week off went for 2 weeks. And boy, has a lot happened in the last 2 weeks. Boy, is there a lot happening right now. Wow. I can't even. So anyway, Allan Aguirre with your Incorruptible 2-minute warning with our series that we just started. I mean, we're about to enter chapter 2 right now. A series we're calling Chameleon, Corinthian, or Caricature. We're on week 3, and we are in 1 Corinthians chapter 2. Let's get this going here. Let's see how this works out. All right, here we go. All right, proclaiming Christ crucified. That's what the English Standard Version is calling this. And here it goes. And I, when I came to you, brothers, did not come proclaiming to you the testimony, some manuscripts say mystery or secret, of God, with lofty speech or wisdom. Verse 2, for I decided to know nothing among you except Jesus Christ and Him crucified. I've been saying that for a long time simply because it's almost like a centering. You know, because I've done a lot of traveling, I've been involved with people, and I've done my best to do this. Haven't always succeeded in it, but it is a goal of mine. Complete Jewish Bible has it like this. For I had decided that while I was with you, whether I was on a music tour or a speaking tour or whatever, I would forget everything except Yeshua the Messiah, and even Him only as someone who had been executed on a stake as a criminal. Verse 3, English Standard Version. And I was with you in weakness and in fear and much trembling. And my speech and my message were not in plausible words of wisdom, but in demonstration of the Spirit and of power. I like that. Remember, we've talked about Jesus spoke a word with authority, and then He backed up that word with signs and wonders. You can cross-reference Zechariah 4:6, which says, Then He said to me, This is the word of the Lord to Zerubbabel. Not by might nor by power, but by my Spirit, says the Lord of hosts. And on Friday, we're going to touch on the beginning of that chapter, verses 4, 1 through 7 of Zechariah, and how it coincides with Revelation 11:4, which coincides with what's happening outside your stinking window right now. Verse 5, so that your faith might not rest in the wisdom of men, but in the power of God. And I'm going to stop right there. We're going to continue tomorrow morning with verse 6. See you all week.
The views and opinions expressed during our broadcasts are solely those of the broadcast producers, hosts, and/or guests, etc., and are not necessarily the views or opinions of the Travelog Network, its sponsors, or affiliates.